Welcome back. Yesterday I had a chance to go down to ZMax in Concord, North Carolina to catch up with some friends in the Central Carolina region and also learn a few things like gimbals are really hard to use. And I still don't quite understand what it takes to set up a color, a lighting background when I'm shooting video. And Mike Casino's beard is way softer than I thought. We're at ZMax here near Charlotte, North Carolina at the Central Carolina region SCCA autocross. Hoping to catch a little footage of some cars in action and maybe even catch up with Mike Casino for an interview. You seen Casino around?
Oh yeah, he's here.
The bearded wonder?
What's that?
I see him right there. I see that beard all the way from here, I think.
Exactly.
I think I see Mike over there. It's hard to miss that beard. Yeah, I'm going to. I just want you to talk. Hey, this is Bear with Rocket Inc. here interviewing Mike Casino. Is it Mike or Michael?
Mike is fine.
Mike is fine?
Mike is fine.
Mike Casino, the current SSP reigning national champion. What exactly is SSP?
SSP is taking a already pretty high performance car and adding good components to it, throwing sticky race tires on it. It's a lot of fun.
What kind of car is it you drive?
I have a 2002 C5 Z06. Probably one of the least expensive cars in the entire class.
So I looked for your car here today. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
What are you driving now?
I'm just driving a Focus ST.
Where's the Corvette?
Corvette's back at the house. It's been... So, yeah, autocross isn't hard on cars, but any form of racing will catch up with you after a while. So, I mean, I've spent so much time racing it, and it was time to take a break from the car, refocus some energy on some stuff, try to get ahead of maintenance, maybe try to start doing some track stuff with it in the future. So,
a little bit of a vacation?
A little bit of a break for the car and for me, and for my pocketbook.
Makes sense. How long have you been autocrossing?
Started autocrossing. First autocross was when I was 18 years old, back in 2004. So 15 years now.
Wow. So you hit the 30 mark.
Yeah, I'm getting
Getting faster.
Yeah, all the gray hair. Yeah. This is the wisdom that's coming through. That's how I get faster.
Well, since you pointed it out, what's going on with this beard? Like you're kind of known for it.
It's amusing, man. It keeps me entertained. Now I understand why girls used to twirl their hair in like high school when they were bored, because I was sitting in meetings at work and just keep myself occupied. It's an easier way to get through the day.
Gotcha. Can I touch it?
I think the girlfriend would probably be annoyed with you, but if you want to argue with her, that's up to you.
All right. It's a little softer than I thought it would be.
You got to condition. You got to take care of yourself, man. You got to treat yourself.
I got you. So I've heard of a lot of nicknames for people at autocrossing. You've got a few of them. Care to share any?
You tell me. I don't know.
The one I'm most familiar with is that you're kind of a big deal. So Big Deal Mike, Big Deal Casino.
I think you're the only person who calls me that, because apparently I was the only one. You're the only one I've actually said that to.
Yeah, so the first time when I was at ZMax, I came out here with my S2000 and I'm looking for some help, feedback on the car, and this guy walks up and says, I'll drive it, I'm kind of a big deal. So to me, you've always been Mike Big Deal Casino, and then you win a national championship, and that kind of helps.
I don't know.
You've always been a humble guy. You're not like a Josh Luster, I would say.
Oh, well, who would want to be that guy?
Yeah, exactly. So let's see if we can draw some novice tips out there. This region draws a lot of novices. It has a really well-developed novice class in regards to their program. What tips do you give to the new guy that's out there? Come out here in his Miata, his S2000. Doesn't matter the car. What's your advice?
Focus on knowing the course. It's always easier to be faster when you know where you're going. I've been doing this 15 years, and yeah, sure, some people just do one walk and they're good, but even with my experience, I still walk the course 3 or 4 times. I mean, the more you know where you're going before you get there, the easier it is. That you don't have enough time to think through it. When you get there, you have to be reacting. You can't just be reacting to what's happening. You need to know a little bit ahead of time. what needs to be done.
What was that point when you like knew you were getting fast? Like, what was there any key moment when you were like, I think I'm starting to get it?
And that's the thing of it is you start thinking you know what you're doing, and then only as you do it more do you realize maybe there's more to this. And I think actually being actively thinking about what I need to do better throughout my whole time autocrossing has been what's made me good, is being introspective about it, not just sort of letting it happen. The more time I put into thinking about it, even at this time, is, you know, even with all my experience, it's still helpful to be, okay, what do I need to do? Watch video, watch other people's video, talk to people, have people ride with me, ride with other people. It's a constantly evolving thing. It's too difficult to point to a single thing that'll make you better.
So it's not just coming and riding in your car. It's getting out there and talking to people, getting people to give you feedback, riding with people.
Yeah, be as open as you can be. I mean, there's a lot of helpful people in this community. People are always willing to help. Yeah, I mean, seat time is massive. Come out, drive a lot, but don't just do it, you know, flippantly. You got to put some active thought into what you're doing if you want to get better.
Makes sense. All right, so I know you've got to work.
Yep.
I've got some rapid fire questions, and they kind of ramp up just a little bit.
Yep.
So bear with me.
Yep.
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple. Is that a Hoosier thing?
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Corn or peas?
Corn.
On with the food themes. Spaghetti with or without meatballs?
With meatballs.
With meatballs. All right. Toilet paper. Over or under?
Over.
Over.
Why would you put all that extra effort into tearing?
I knew there was a reason why I liked you more than just the fact that you're kind of a big deal around here. But John Wayne or Clint Eastwood? Neither one of them really had facial hair.
Yeah, exactly. Let's say John Wayne.
John Wayne. GMC or Chevy?
Chevy.
Chevy. All right. Favorite race team?
Damn. Can I just say the Porsche factory team?
Porsche factory team.
Factory.
I was just curious, given that we're so near Charlotte Motor Speedway, if you would name a NASCAR team. What if we went NASCAR? What's your favorite NASCAR team? Can't be one that you've worked for.
Yeah,
Mike has worked for a NASCAR team.
That was not my favorite NASCAR team. I can guarantee you that. It's Penske.
Penske.
It's a cheat because it's in everything. So you gotta give Penske credit. But yeah, no, I mean, I like Penske as what they've accomplished. So
Makes sense. You watch a lot of TV?
yeah, give or take. I mean,
Current favorite TV show?
does it have to be a current show or a show I'm currently watching?
Hey, whatever you're watching.
The West Wing.
The West Wing.
Or The Wire.
All right. Favorite animal sound?
Horsepower.
Horse. Can you do an impersonation of horsepower? That's a good one. All right. Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
Anything you want to show us?
I've got neither, so.
All right. So I also know you're kind of a beer aficionado. I don't know if that's the right word.
Aficionado?
Aficionado. I don't know.
I'd call myself a beer nerd.
So what's your favorite high graph beer?
Oh, shit. I mean, I like different styles of beer. We're lucky in the world of craft beer right now. There's so many different options. Charlotte's got a huge amount of breweries, more than I can count on my hands right now. So I really like sours.
Sours?
Sour beers are really good. Probably one of the best sour beers I ever had. This makes me sound aloof as fuck, but I'm not. It's an apricot sour beer from Belgium that's real good. I had a lucky opportunity to have it like 4 or 5 times, and it's always been amazing.
I've been chugging on Triple C Baby Maker. I think it's a double IPA. Double IPA. Yeah, that one gets the job done. Doesn't take too many of them.
Yeah, for beers in Charlotte, I'd say hop, drop, and roll is my favorite.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Hop, drop, and roll.
Hop, drop, and roll?
Yeah.
All right.
No diversion.
Remember that. Hop, drop, and roll if you're in Charlotte. So we all know that Jay-Z had 99 problems and one that wasn't a problem. Can you name some of the problems he actually did have?
Life's a problem for everybody.
He's a billionaire.
Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out alive.
That's true.
Death and taxes.
That's true. All right, last question. If you don't mind, close your eyes. I want you to kind of visualize this. This is probably the most serious question we have today.
I'll stay my feel closing my eyes around here.
It's pretty safe. There's people around. So you're at Nationals. You're about to hit the course for the last run of the day. Your last run of the day. You know you're about to pull off a flyer and go from 5th to first for your second national championship. What is your soundtrack?
Metal music.
Who?
Avenged Sevenfold or All That Remains. Maybe Ghost.
Awesome. Well, that's pretty much all I got. Mike, I appreciate your time.
Yeah, man, definitely. It's fun.
As I kind of venture off into this fledgling YouTube thing, I figured I'd come down and interview one of my friends and somebody who's been around and can give good advice, and I appreciate it.
Happy to do it, bud.
All right, brother. Take care.
Yeah, man.
So yesterday was a ton of fun. We got to hang out with some friends, interview Mike Casino, get some few tips for novices and just how to get faster. So Steve, if you're watching this, this is for you. Smash that like button, pound that subscribe button if that's your thing, and don't forget, spay and neuter your pets.